So let's keep going. And if you can't tell, I'm hammering on. I'm not holding anything back when I'm swinging this. These things are bugging me. Yes. Big enough to chop down the forest, but not these little twigs. Just incredible, incredible chopping. I'm very impressed. For you guys that watch some of my videos, you know that I'm looking to reprofile my one of my K-bar large heavy bowies, and my Cold Steel Recon Scout, because that full flat grind, it just really prevents you from chopping into the wood, because it sinks in and you've just got a thicker surface that you're working with, as opposed to the hollow grind knives, which sort of make a like that, if you will, and I don't know, sort of makes like a flared out V as you go up the knife. And what that does is it just keeps that cutting edge a lot thinner, a lot longer. It makes for a better chopper. But man, this knife is absolutely incredible. I don't even know that I don't know that I'd reprofile this at all. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and really smack into this now and just see if I can drive it straight through. I'm probably about 85% of the way there, so. And there you go, that's hitting this thing pretty hard. No problems at all. And I'm not going into a rocky forest floor here. It's probably coated with pine needles and branches and twigs, but mostly, as you can see, snow. So it's not like I'm driving this thing into rocks, which I would not recommend with any steel for that matter. The rocks always seem to win. So there you go. I'm going to cut off a couple more pieces, and I'm going to try to look for some larger pieces to go ahead and baton with, but I don't have all that much time to start sawing through some of this stuff. So what I may do is go ahead and find a baton and then just start hammering on these logs. But I don't think there's going to be any surprises with how this thing performs. Unbelievable knife. I'm really, really satisfied with it. Is it proven to be a $100 knife with high value? Absolutely. I mean, I really, really like this knife. It's lived up to its billing, and I think it's an excellent knife for bringing into the outdoors, even though it does weigh a considerable amount more. I can tell already just after using it on this wood that it's going to make quick work of fire making and shelter making. So let's keep going. Let's get to work, and when I come back, we'll go ahead and do the damn thing with the baton. Franchise Kid, I always appreciate you guys. Happy holidays. Thanks for coming out. Hey guys, Franchise Kid checking back in. King Estates, Ontario, Rtak II. Love this thing so far. I promise I'll never do that again. What this may turn into, because what I wanted to do is make some turkey blinds. So what this may turn into is with some of this cover over here. Let's see if I can show you this without really getting you guys vertigo. But some of this cover from the storm that's fallen, what I may do is go ahead and start, I don't know, I guess you could call it shelter making, not really, but start making turkey blinds and start pulling down some of this stuff, stripping the dead limbs off of it and getting some cross beams and stacking them up and making a little turkey blind. So if that's what this turns into, don't be surprised. Got to be flexible when you join along on the Franchise Chronicles. Thanks again for coming along, guys. Let's get to work.